Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, they've got it again. And the volley. Oh, that was venomous. Well, there's the clearance. Thuram. Cafu. No, that's been intercepted. No way through. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely aimed pass. And he cuts out the supply. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Numero 90.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Cafu. Now it's Martinez. And he's found a way. And Martinez!
Martinez, well, he was given the time and room initially.
And he's let fly. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Inter really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. What a speculative strike. Hernandez wins the duel this time. De Vrij calmly anticipates. Played out to the right. Oh, good-looking ball. Distributed tidily. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Reinders. That's a sharp pass. Always onto this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Bastoni gets it away. Tomori. He can run onto that. Di Marco kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, shot at goal! Yes, it's there! Inter are back in business. That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Bastoni with the clearance. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu providing an outlet on that flank. Bastoni gets it clear. He has found the way through. Dumfries gets good distance on it. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding.
Oh, give it away. Thuram! There it is!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 90.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that is out of play. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really...
Oh, that's ambitious. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fofana. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il
That gets things
numero
going for the
21.
second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Terrible error, duly punished. Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Reinders. He's found a way through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Aim forwards. Dumfries. Shapes to shoot. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And here's Rafael Leao. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
60 minutes played. And the pass is intercepted. Played back in. And Martinez! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's been shifted off it. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Vieira does well to get it back. He's tried one! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Nicked it back promptly. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that.
He's having a hit! Messi. Mbappe. And Koundé. There will be a throw-in. Koundé plays a delicate ball. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. The ball is loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, super ball. Can he finish? There it is!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Bruyne. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a shade optimistic. Vitinha.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly.
Chance to finish. That is decidedly lacking.
Tunisia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That's good vision. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tunisia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pullet with the short one. Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha is sharing after that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nacho. He is through here. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Has a look and has a go. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tunisia have their second corner now. Mbappe can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. Gullit. And here's Vieira. Vitinha. Foot in. And he's cut it out. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tunisia are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Goulet. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Goulet. And he's found a way past. Vieira. Gullit. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gullit.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gullit charging forward, the ball at his feet. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. And that is a little undercooked. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And a quick announcement today.
To review the first half.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Tunisia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Bruyne. It's a great ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? The muscular approach does pay off here. And now they can clear their lines. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe! Belts one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gullit plays it short. Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 16.
Both sides then taking this
Rodri.
chance to turn to their
Coming on the
benches.
field is number 8. Substitution in progress.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's... Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nacho spots it and
The
intercepts.
attendance for this match was 60,000.
Just about up to the hour now. Cleared away. And it's Neymar. He's gone for goal! And he comes up trumps again. Mbappe. Robson! Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. He has found the way through. Well, played right into his path. Müller! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve it. Tunisia can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham goes on a run down the left wing. Tunisia are, of course, in a position to go to the... Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Koundé. Just a quarter of an hour to play. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Gullit. Oh, that's a very decent... It's Neymar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Robson. Caught offside that time.
Tunisia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Casillas, will they claim to that? No, that's been intercepted. And it's Gullit.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the clearance is short. Big chance! That's a sharp pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Could be danger here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Marquinhos.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That is good alertness. And it's De Bruyne.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And the finish! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they... Whoa! It's loose, and again! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Tunisia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
And we'd like
Any
to
reflections
inform
on what
you now
you've
that the
seen, Jim?
latest
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most... Can he finish? It's there!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's gone looking for safety. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! 2-0 and in next to no time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Saka. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Van Dijk. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? It's run loose here. Konate. Now Oddo. Cafu.
Pretty robust defending.
Cafu. Cafu going face to face with his great rival. It's a mighty effort! Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great! There it is! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Ball is over the line. Cafu. Caicedo. And it's Messi. That has been slung wide. Mikel Oyarzabal. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Fagioli. Now it's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao. Vanderson. And it's Messi. In with the challenge. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oddo picks it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Cafu could try cutting inside here. Caicedo. Messi. And Caicedo. Valverde. Oh, good spread. Messi. Valverde. And that is going out for a goal kick. Vanderson. Here's Rafael Leao. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fagioli.
2 minutos de descuento.
And here's Messi. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Played out to the left flank. Vanderson. Oh, that's nice. Rafael Leao. And he's had it nicked away. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. Oyarzabal. Spread neatly. Cafu. And De Bast. Vanderson. Rafael Leao. Vanderson. And Caicedo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. That's a little off target. Cafu. Odo.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Shot a goal! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, what has happened here? Tries to cut back. And that was very necessary. Messi. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
60 minutes played. Now it's Valverde. That has been cut short. Messi. Here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fagioli. Caicedo. And Akanji. Robertson. Caicedo. Robertson. And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fagioli defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Valverde, he's been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cafu. Messi purring through the gears. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Gently done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
75 minutes played. Konate. Caicedo. Rafael Leao, Konate, and Caicedo. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Otto makes the interception. Caicedo. And Vanderson. He's played him through. Cafu. Tries a shot! Robertson. Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Robertson. Saka.
That was lovely, that.
Very nicely done. Great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Caicedo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. What? That's the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Cristiano Ronaldo collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.